Our trip begins with a hike up Koko Crater Trail. It's a steep hike up an abandoned railroad track that leads to breathtaking ocean and city views. There's a bunch of bees that just bypassed on this hike, but there's a safe spot now. But hopefully no more bees. Marker 32, anticipating how many? I think around 40 something. We're almost there. Finally to the top. Finally. Is that not safe? That looks not safe. It took us about 45 minutes to get to the top, with the last 15 minutes or so being the steepest climb. The hike up was well worth it. We could see a beautiful 360-degree view of Oahu, highlighted by an amazing sunset in the background. The next day began with a hike up Diamond Head Crater.
Artlist.io.
Pirates of the Caribbean? is that right?
More? Yes. Oh wait, there's more. Almost there.
Diamond Head is known for its stunning panoramic views at the top. There are also bunkers at the summit, marking its military application in the past. The station directed artillery fire from batteries in Waikiki and Fort Ruger outside Diamond Head Crater.
Yeah, this is like a bunker.
Oh, look at that, there's a rainbow over there.
Artlist.io.
The hike didn't take long at all. It took us about 45 minutes to get up to the viewpoint and was not as difficult as Koko Crater. We saw rainbows, a lighthouse, a helicopter pad,
Music
and more.
licensing reimagined.
After the hike, we stopped by Leonard's Bakery, a place known for their Portuguese sweetbread and donuts combined with local Hawaiian influences like guava and coconut flavors. During our trip, we visited Leonard's twice, and both times there was a line out the door. The first time we went, a lot of the popular donuts like guava and macadamia nut were sold out. Be sure to get there early if you want options. Our exploration of Oahu takes us to the Dole Pinapple Plantation.
One, so you go to the right one.
Do you guys want to do a start time photo before you go in? See how long it takes you to do this? The fastest world record here is 6 minutes.
Here we navigated the maze, took a train ride around the farm, and ate some delicious pineapple-flavored soft-serve ice cream. The farm was like a botanical garden with many beautiful flowers to admire. The train ride was relaxing, and we toured areas where pineapples, bananas, cacao, and even jackfruit were grown. Halona Beach Cove was a surprise for us. We meant to check out a blowhole, but it was kind of underwhelming. The cove and the surrounding cliffs were by far much more impressive and fun to explore. Whoa, be careful, man. You got sandals on. Do you have grip at least? We took a quick dip in the water while at the cove. The beach was refreshing and cooled us down from walking around in the sun. There weren't a lot of people there, and it was like a small piece of paradise just for us. The Polynesian Cultural Center taught us about the many different island nations that make up Polynesia. From Samoa to Tonga to New Zealand, each island had unique culture and traditions like the Maori haka dance and the traditional Hawaiian hula. We enjoyed many performances including singing, chanting, and drumming. Although the Polynesian theme park, as we affectionately refer to it as, seems very touristy, I very much appreciated all the different displays of culture. Laie Point is a great place to catch the sunrise, and on this particular day, that's what we did. It offers the perfect spot to relax, have a picnic, enjoy the scenery, which includes volcanic stones and vegetation, and a view of the 5 islands characteristic of this location. Fishermen frequent this area as well, and it's always fun to see them battle the elements in search of a meal. Just 15 minutes north of Laie Point is Kawela Bay. This specific location is the Kawela Loop Trail, where people typically mountain bike and go horseback riding. We enjoy the walking trail to various points of interest like a pillbox, a large banyan tree, and a cove where films like The Hunger Games and Pirates of the Caribbean were filmed. This is the inside of the pillbox. Sharks Cove at Pupukea Beach Park is a famous North Shore location with spectacular underwater rock formations and diverse marine life. We saw lots of tropical fish everywhere, and it was a great place to snorkel. There are tide pools that are completely protected from the waves, so you can snorkel and swim at your own leisure. We came for the snorkeling and stayed for the sunset. Finally, a trip to Oahu can't be done without a visit to Lanikai Pillbox.
Yeah. No, yeah, we gotta go.
The hike up this trail is also relatively short. We got to the first pillbox in about 30 minutes. As we are hiking up, we can see Kanauhe Bay, Chinaman's Hat, and Makapu'u Lighthouse. The most beautiful part to me is the water. You can see all the different shades of blue from light to dark, and the patches of coral beneath.
You think you're too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side.
The second pillbox is where we stayed for a bit to take in all the scenery and enjoy the breathtaking views that Oahu has to offer. This was my last hike in Hawaii, and it was a great way to end the trip.